Today I'm in the shop, we're winterizing an engine. Welcome to Sun's shop, and we're winterizing an engine, and we're with Mr. Hubble, and he knows a lot about junior drag racing because he's seen a lot about junior drag racing. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for having me.
It is the off season, and we're looking, and we have to get ready for when racing starts again. So, what is your process for winterizing the engine and getting all of that prepared?
Well, one of the first things we want to do is get the alcohol out of the system. We want to flush out the fuel pump, the carburetor, 1 ounce of Marvel Mystery Oil to a quart of gas. Okay. So you can plug that into the inlet side of your fuel pump, start the engine up, and keep it running until it starts smoking out of the header, and you've got pretty much all the alcohol out of it. The other way you can do that is we've made up a little canister that you can fill with that mixture. Plug the line into your inlet of your fuel pump. Take the plug out of the bottom of your fuel bowl. Use this little bicycle pump.
And then just keep pumping until all of it's out?
Pump the moisture right on through, and you've got it.
Okay.
Then if you're going to do it that way, it's a good idea to take spark plug out. Spray some WD-40 in the cylinder.
Yeah, get it all.
Turn the engine over, and then you want to put it on top dead center with both valves closed. Then you're ready to store it.
And then drain the oil and store it with fresh oil.
Sounds good.
So obviously we have a shop and it's like heated and stuff. What about the people that don't have a shop or it's not heated and they have to leave it in the trailer outside?
Well, cars sitting in the trailer tend to attract moisture. Things start getting rusted. I think it's a good idea to take the engine and clutch and take it in the house. Put it in your closet.
Okay. So now soon that we're going to be putting the car away soon and stuff, what should we do for that? Like how should we do it before we put the car away for the off season?
Well, of course you're going to take your engine and clutch and get it freshened up if it needs it. Then you need to start at the front of the car and go all the way to the back and clean everything on that car so that you can look at the welds, check and make sure there's no broken welds. You need to service the rear end of the car, clean everything, probably replace the axle bearings and jackshaft bearings, check your front wheel bearings, check the brakes. Just make sure all of that stuff is in good working order.
So now, then what should we do for after we take the car out during the beginning, right before the season starts?
Okay, you're getting ready to start your racing season. I would start off with putting new fuel line on the car, a new fuel filter, new spark plug, new air filter, and take your carburetor apart and clean it, replace the needle and seat and float and the gaskets in it. Then you should be good and not have any problems.
If someone wants to get in touch or get engines and engine rebuilds, how are they going to do that?
Well, they can call me, and the number is 301-742-2489. Get scheduled and send it on in, and we'll get on it.
That was all for this week of Sunwest Shop, and I want to say thank you to Mr. Hubble for helping us figure out how to winterize the engine and for his time.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
Thank you, and make sure to like and subscribe with notifications.